Alright guys, so my rear end exploded. Yeah, the diff pin was too loose because the carrier was worn out, and where the spider gears go, these guys, was worn in so far that the gears were catching, and this just junk. So I went to the junkyard. 90s F-150, that's all you need to know. 355 gears still, except the difference is you can see it's got a limited slip. I bought the full synthetic ultra great Walmart brand fluid because I absolutely do not care. It's not a high mileage daily driver. Well, it is now because all my cars are destroyed, but you can see the diff pin's great. You can see it has a little bit of black. I don't know if that's clutch or if it's just the fluid got hot from the clutch. Who cares? But I noticed that the old 355 gears has a bigger one of these. Compared to this, it has like a few more teeth on it. But if you count it and divide it, like it's 39 teeth divided by 11. It's like 3.455 to 455. And I don't care, but yeah, it's got a speed sensor on it. I hope that doesn't get in the way because I don't really want to deal with it right now. And I'm just going to put some spray paint on it and see if the pattern matches whatever the pattern the Haynes manual has in it. And the lady, nice lady at the junkyard pick and pull, gave me this for free because they couldn't pull it up. Neither could the manager. But yeah, we've got all new stuff. The bolt for this is good. I was going to get an open diff, but luckily the bolt broke off and I found this one. So, but all the teeth are great. They're not all chipped up like this one is. Like you can see, it's pretty beat. I gave the carrier assembly back as a core, so can't show you that, but it was pretty beat too. Had some teeth missing and chunks and stuff. But I'm gonna go ahead and clean this, clean the diff. For those of you who've experienced taking these apart before, you can laugh at me all you want, but I did not know it was so easy for these axle and wheel to come off with the pin out. So basically, when I was towing this home at decent speeds, like 30 mile an hour, this little dealio here, C-clip, that's not even really a clip, it's just like a C ring, could just fall out and then your whole wheel falls off. So that's good to know for the future. And then also for the future, I can take the diff cover off with my 1/2-inch wrench and take all the chunks of steel out and not destroy my whole ring and pinion. But now I'm going to go ahead and put this back together, and hopefully it's the same. Probably won't be, I don't know, but we'll see. Alright, so I got it back together and put the gear oil in it. Everything works great, except for the fact that it turns out before I didn't have 355 gears. I had some other kind of gear ratio, like a taller gear ratio, or I'm sorry, a shorter gear ratio, and therefore the front end's trying to pull the back end. But it's not a big deal. I mean, it is what it is. But basically, the diff got up to about 80 degrees, and it's about 40 degrees outside right now, and it was like a 3, 4, maybe 5 mile drive. So drop a comment below and tell me if you think it's supposed to get warm like that fast. But other than that, it's pretty good.